grabbing from behind me right here, and it's the Arkyn. Now, when the Arkyn first came out, I actually wrote an article about it on the website. Maybe I'll put it here in the link. If nothing pops up, I forgot to put it there. But it's a women's shoe. It comes in the blue and white Adidas box with 3 stripes going across. Make sure you see the box. And now I am going to get into the tag. Move that up so you can see. Well, you can't see it, but I'll read it to you. The Arkyn W looks a lot like a NMD. A lot of the silhouettes from Adidas are looking very similar, man. And I said last year that was a problem, and it has been a problem for them. Although Adidas had growth this last quarter, again, they had growth. It was not in the double digits like they typically had, or in the high 20s like they had in the last year. Anyway, that's tech stuff. Not even tech stuff, that's business stuff. Here's the Adidas Arkyn Women's. The style code is CQ2748. The color is white, ash pea. I don't even know what that means, ash pea, but I think that's the brown part of the shoe. This is a size 7. The UPC for a size 7 is 191,028, 153,868. Now, there's a secondary UPC underneath, and then ABS box US underneath that. I won't get into it because I really don't think things are being bootleg. So what I'm doing the video more for is for you to get a look at it. And if you haven't seen it before, if you're interested in getting a pair, then you'll be able to see it on video if nobody else has really done a video for them, which more than likely somebody's already done. All that talking. Opening up the box. There's no stamp on the inside, but I did find that there are typically QC stickers. So let me get both pair out. And there is a QC sticker, and the hang tag is torn off. But the hang tag should match your UPC on the box. The code should be the same on your hang tag. So make sure you got that. Now at the bottom of the box, you see the sticker. That QC sticker reads PYV6 Final. PYV6 Final. I'm going to take the paper. The paper on this one, the logos are kind of a green instead of gold like they typically are on the Adidas. It's green. Now, I don't know if that's like an age thing or if it really is just a goldish kind of green on this one as opposed to another color. And this is the Arkyn. I think it's a great looking shoe. I actually thought this was going to be a really good shoe for Adidas and for women. However, that same funny look that's at the front of the racer is on this one. And I got a feeling that people are kind of getting to the point where they're not really going crazy over the same empty toe box. And it's starting to show up because this shoe was $49.98. It's on sale. So if you didn't buy it at the 130, I think it was 130. If you didn't buy it at the 130, you waited. You did a good job waiting. Because now it's marked down considerably. But let's get this thing into our 360 because it really is a decent looking shoe. It's not a bad shoe at all. Alright, so I'm sitting so bad and poorly. Let's see. Put this shoestring in and get right into the 360. So here we go. Small. There goes your toe. It's your toe box, which there really much isn't much of a design on the toe box, but the shoestrings, these rope laces are really nice. I love the tongue on this shoe, which it really isn't a tongue because it's a sock-like fit. Once again, you just have a layer between your foot and the boost, so you're basically sitting on the boost. That's not a shoe insert or an insole, okay? To back that up and give it to you from the left. And this black is actually a piece of foam. It's not like a piece of TPU. That's actually like a foam insert. The heel counter is basically it's a mesh stitch, so there's really not a heel counter to lock your foot in. So this shoe has to be more of a lifestyle shoe. You probably wouldn't run in it too much because your foot is probably going to shift all over the place. But that's the one side, and here's the opposite side. I like how that lacing goes from the lateral to the medial. It would give you a really good lockdown, but I don't think you're working out in this shoe. I wouldn't, and I wouldn't really recommend it. Although it's a great looking shoe. There's your outsole. You got a better design underfoot on the rubber compound. And here's the heel. I'm trying to lift that up just to see if there's anything there. It's not just stitching. And that is it for the Arkyn. Long video for a shoe that mesh that goes up the front, along with, I think this is actually a primeknit as well. Not positive about that. I may have to look it up. But that's it for the Arkyn. And I got one more adidas to do for today. It's nice to get a bunch of adidas through.